Mayhem Radio.
All the hottest tunes.
Deep is your love. Is it for me? Deep is your love. With me. She lingering. She lingering.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Hello, and welcome to Bars. Brokes against rap slander. Now we're here for one reason and one reason only.
Cause we sick of the slander. Sick of it.
That's right. We Neo so sick. We Campbell Soup so sick. Talking about some, he ain't fly and he don't drive. Maybe I don't want to drive.
Maybe you want to take an Uber or a Lyft or a sidecar to a side chick.
It's a digital world, brother. Digital. Hair long. Nope. Money long. Nope. But me and broke niggas can't get along. Why not? Why not? You a good brother.
And another thing, talk about broke niggas move to the left. What if I don't like the left? Yeah. What if I like the right? Yeah. Broke niggas move to the right. Yeah.
Mayhem Radio.
Why you sitting down? Need to get up. Get up. Acting all bougie, all stutter. Stutter. Drop it low to the floor like a gutter. Gutter. Left cheek, right cheek, go dutta. Dutta. Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups. Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups. Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups. Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups.
Point to a hoe, say turn up. Tell them drop it to the floor with them buttocks. Humble yourself if you stutter. Booty go. Wet up. Throw it back on me, don't let up. Tryna slide in your goal with my butt up. Hit it from the back, wish me let up. Big around booty, done nut up.
Why you sitting down? Need to get up.
Get up.
Acting all bougie, all stutter.
Stutter.
Drop it low to the floor like a gutter.
Gutter.
Left cheek, right cheek, go dutta.
Dutta.
Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups. Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups. Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups. Shake them butt ups, girl, shake them butt ups.
Mayhem Radio. Are you in soul-crushing debt? Is life kicking you in the balls? Fuck it. At least you tried. This is brought to you by America. Check out this clip.
How you choose this nigga over me?
Because you're not my type.
What do you mean?
I have a type and you're not
You have
it.
a type?
Yes.
You have a type, and I'm not it. At all.
No.
No way, shape, or form.
Oh, you're my type of friend. You're definitely my type of friend.
So basically, you chose me over me.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I didn't choose a you over you. I chose a 6-something piece of chocolate with dreads. Over you.
You want Pepsi when you can have Coke? Huh? Let me ask you something, bro. Favorite rapper? Drake. Favorite food? Pizza. Favorite TV show? Walking Dead. Go-to dance move?
Bow, bow, bow.
Mayhem Radio.
Girl, you got that brown skin. Girl, you got that brown skin. Girl, you got that brown skin. Brown skin. Brown skin, yeah.
Mayhem Radio.
Girl, you got that brown skin. You know I love that brown skin. Girl, you got that brown skin. Brown skin, yeah. Yeah, girl, you got brown skin, and you know you got it locked. Yeah, girl, you got dark brown skin, and you know you at the top. Yeah, girl, you got dark brown skin, and you know you got it locked. Yeah, girl, you got dark brown skin, and you know that you on top. Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Yeah. Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Yeah.
Mayhem Radio. It's Mayhem Hour.
comedy, conspiracies, and all that shit.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what is good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Mayhem Hour. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Mike Dam in the building.
Lucas down in the morning.
I'm going to chase you. Ain't that the song about the devil?
I don't know, but that's the name of this candy. And it's Mexican candy. It's the best thing Mexicans got to offer when it comes to food industry.
Lucas down in the morning.
Lucas. I think they said Lucifer. That says Lucas. Okay. What's going on, everybody? They say Mike's low, Mike's a little low. Turn it up for you in a second.
And did you hear my joke?
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us well?
I'll run it back.
Are we too distorted? Or do we feel good? Appreciate that, Alexander. Let me turn the music down a little. Oh, we ain't even got this popping right now. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yes, that's better. Awesome. Ariana, what's good? John, what's good? Krista, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Oh man, this is the third to last episode of this season, ladies and gentlemen. This is we coming to the finish line right now. This is the third to last episode.
It's good to have seasons so you can feel like you finish things in life. Because if you just keep going, you're gonna feel like
you're gonna wear yourself out. We've been there.
Gotta see a finish line, rest, and then keep going.
Yo, Jay Livin, Pizza Popo, what's up?
What up, Pizza Po? Jay Liv?
They said we all old, we can't hear.
What's up, my partners?
Jalen was good.
What's up, my internet partners?
I want to give y'all a hand clap, man. We got up to 3,000 views in a week.
Last episode,
we've been steadily getting in 3,000. You know, if you've been here from the beginning, started off in the low 100s probably.
Shout out to everybody that be watching, but most importantly, shout out to everybody that be watching and don't say nothing.
Yeah, shout out to all them.
I know it's a lot of y'all just sitting there like, y'all ain't participating, but y'all watching.
But what I could use is for those likes to get up. If you don't mind, ladies and gentlemen, please send them likes up. Put them likes in them beans.
You better hover your damn finger over that damn like button, and you better press that goddamn thing. You better press that goddamn like button so goddamn hard that your finger snaps back and turns motherfucking red. Oh, yeah.
That was more Kool-Aid Man than anything else that I just did, but
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah. Woo! What a week, huh? What a week!
So much you need to do a Will Smith laugh. Woo!
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to send us anything, any news stories, any social topics, any political, interrelationship dynamic, any of that stuff, send it our way at CTH Podcast, Instagram. DM us. We got y'all lighting us up with some good stuff. But outside of that, we got a couple topics. You okay there? Oh, it's the drink.
The Lucas.
Is it good or
it's
is
spicy sweet?
I don't know. Your reaction's not giving me
spicy sweet.
Spicy sweet.
It's not sweet and sour. It's sweet and spicy.
Okay. They said, Kim said, all right, Macho Man Mike Savage.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we got a couple stories on the dock.
Let's get into it, man, because I want to get into it.
You want to get into this thing?
Yes, I know it's
Well, let's just go ahead and kick it off with somebody that decided to go at their bully recently and is getting straight up bashed for it, honestly.
It's ridiculous. Men can't do nothing nowadays. we can't even have revenge. We can't even work hard for revenge.
Remember, ladies, the song at the beginning, Brown Skin, that Mike ended on. We ended a song on Brown Skin. Remember that before Mike goes off on y'all today. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, but Michael B. Jordan was at a red carpet event for his new movie Creed. And apparently somebody approached him to do an interview that happened to go to high school with this man or middle school.
Probably even further than that.
And this
Further
is
back.
kind of how the interaction went and the internet reacted. Let me see. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
And you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay? No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure.
I got y'all.
No, you did not hear me say I said we used to. Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But, yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
I mean, I was staying in it. This is about show. This ain't about
Isn't this the sexiest man show off right here? Who's the sexiest man? Because now who's the sexiest man? Because I thought you said you're on the way up. He might be the one right now.
This is the one. This is the one right here.
Who's the look?
So is it a tie?
Ain't no tie. We don't
Copyright. So there you go, Mike. That little incident happened. And apparently the internet sounded off. You guys can hear, right? We good? The internet sounded off and said, basically women of the internet sounded off and said, that's pretty wrong. That's wrong of him to do that.
It was some dudes too.
There were some guys too, absolutely.
Was it Charlemagne or Envy? One of them was like, you know,
it's corny or something.
It's corny to do that.
Joe Budden's most recently got after him pretty hard.
Joe Budden
said, how can you go after a black
Joe
woman
Budden
like
is
that?
the biggest bowl of macaroni I've ever seen. In my, he's just a bowl of mush. He act like he's so tough. Joe Budden is a bowl of mush. Hey, Joe Budden, if I see you, it's on sight, man.
You know, we did have Joe Budden hopping out the trash can, so
he's a bowl of mush. And think about all his relationships. Anyway, off Joe Budden. First of all, shout out to Michael B. Jordan for having the courage to wear his mustache like that, because a lot of men can't do that like me and him. A lot of men our age scared to let their mustache grow over their lip. And you see how prominent and see how successful he is. But I don't want y'all to do what we do. We special. Anyway, second, she gonna ask, the question she's asking him, if a black man asked a black woman these questions on the red carpet, that alone would have made him canceled. Who's the sexiest woman? We're all sexy, beautiful. We're beautiful black women. You can't ask women that. We're all beautiful. Don't put us against each other. Why are you putting these two men? What kind of question is that for real? Who's the sexiest man? Bitch,
I don't. How do you feel about her having the cojones to even go interview? Because
it's the audacity.
If you were a former bully of somebody,
it's the gall and the audacity.
If you were somebody that was like fucking with somebody for a long time, and then now you doing your thing, and you have an opportunity to interview them, unless you were looking for this moment,
right? And even if you are,
you're looking for this moment,
yeah.
But I would just be like, it's probably not. I'm probably not gonna get the best interview. I don't have the greatest.
Right.
I used to clown this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the audacity to go up somebody that
I skipped this
mercilessly. I don't even know what she did. They say it probably corny. Well, she said she didn't call him corny. It was somebody else supposedly. But she did make fun of him for having headshots and all this as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
And because his name was Michael B. Jordan.
And because his name was Michael B. Jordan.
Because he had a choice in that. He told his mom, name me Michael B. Jordan before I come out of here.
All he did was give her a look.
I mean, he harped on it, and which I don't
corny guy, right?
Yeah.
That's all he said. He ain't say, "You filthy, dirty."
You're the bitch that called me corny. He said, "Corny guy, right?"
That look will go down in infamy.
And she could have just admitted it and said, "Yeah, we called you corny. I ain't gonna lie, but you doing your thing now." She could have just said it right there, but no, we didn't call you that. No, it wasn't me. No. And then after the interview's over, you're not corny no more, though. You just said it wasn't you.
Look.
Stop gaslighting me. Is that what I said? Did I use it right, Emmanuel?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't misogynoir me.
I don't know about that one.
I'm using new words, guys. Don't misogynoir me. Put a thumbs up if I use it right, guys. Fuck out of here, man.
Mike is on 10 today,
Pissed at
ladies
y'all,
and gentlemen. Mike is on 10
I'll
today.
tell you, I make brown skin because I love y'all and I hate y'all at the same time. Y'all piss me off so much because I love y'all. How y'all gonna do this to the man? This is this man's day, and now everybody talking about this instead of the damn movie and his directorial debut. This man worked this hard for this to be the main thing.
Yeah, man.
And now everybody's saying he corny for it now. So he corny for succeeding and going against the odds.
Yeah, what happened to the like overcoming your obstacles
Nah,
and seeing your bully again, being like,
it's corny. That's been done.
Is
man.
it only if it's guy versus guy?
No,
or woman versus woman.
I think it's corny overall. Everything that you should strive for in life is corny. You want good credit? You corny, dog.
So that's how they make that money.
Yeah, you want good credit and a nice family? You corny. You want to support a man and not get your own degree and have your own lash business? You corny.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen.
You better get that lash business, girl, and be independent. You trying to be a wife and raise a family so your kids can be better than you and succeed the world? You corny.
Y'all go start. Let's all head to Nebraska. Go see some Cornhuskers, cause
hey, if you want to be a righteous person, you just gotta accept being corny. If you want to defeat the odds,
the whole thing is that he's a man that was on the right path, and I think this is why it's affecting everybody, or like a lot of guys, maybe a lot of former nerds in the past and stuff like that. But I think they feel like this is almost like their a moment of
revenge.
Yeah, or their comeuppance. You know what I'm saying? Like the stick it to the man type of thing. Just the man happens to be a wolf man. And he kind of did. And in most movies and stuff, we would be celebrating this. Like, motherfucker came back.
That's what I thought when I saw the clip. When I saw the clip,
Peter
I was
Parker,
like,
before Peter Parker was a nerd.
Here we go. Good morning clip for the day. And then I come back later in the day and people are making fun of him. It's ridiculous.
It's not even that big of a deal to make fun of him for. I think it's funny. He got back at his person. I thought everybody
should
was
be
just gonna
celebrating.
move on. Yeah,
we should be celebrating.
We said, hey, good job.
But no, in this day and age, we respect.
And she could have played it cool, like, oh, you're right. I did used to mess with him in high school, and look how he turned out. This is why you never.
Right?
She could have been cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to, like, even in these situations, don't know how
Especially
to,
if you got the nerve to go to the man's red carpet. Yeah, hey. Yeah, man, we used to make fun of you, but you did it. You proved us wrong.
Be honest.
Now I'm here interviewing you.
Yeah, and if he's still acting like a bitch,
then he's corny.
Then he's corny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If he's gonna act like a bitch, after you give him his praise, as you should, right? You on his red carpet,
right?
Which means you wouldn't be getting paid today, probably if it wasn't for him having this movie come out.
You would be at home doing nothing if he didn't do something.
Yeah, man. I heard she got an ass though. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what y'all thoughts are. I mean, I feel like it's just who gives a fuck, man? To go in on Michael B. Jordan because he gave the people's eyebrow? The people's eyebrow? Hey, shout out to D Nix for $4.99 in the building.
What up, D Nix?
Celebrate corny men and women. In Boston Market.
I'm trying to raise a whole family of corny people.
Yeah, man. Like look at what he turned out to be.
I'm trying to raise a whole field of corny people and Boston market eaters.
Look, let's put it on the opposite side. Who's trying to be cool? Who's somebody? Jaden Smith. This man wants to look depressed all the time, every day long.
Jaden Smith is your example?
Jaden Smith. That's what he does to look cool.
You see.
And he's considered a cool kid, right? Shave his eyebrows off, look weird as fuck.
I mean, there's probably a lot of people that call Jaden Smith corny too.
Yeah, but at least you got a guy here that didn't have to do all that.
No, I wouldn't use Jaden Smith as an example because I actually think Jaden Smith is a very cool, corny kid. He lives his life the way it should be lived. I think you got to use example like NBA YoungBoy. That's cool. That's cool. He ain't trying.
Well, you already know the whole of hip hop, from a certain perspective, is corny.
No. It's cool to not try and to do drugs and to act like nothing matters.
Whenever I hear these niggas start talking about snitching, I just say corny. in my head.
Well, we got to make the corny. We got to make the
it's
cool
corny to me. Anytime these niggas talking about snitching or not snitching or whatever, they all just corny to me. So it's a matter of perspective. I might look at shit like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
We got to make the cool corny and the corny cool again.
Say it one more time.
We got to make what's cool right now, make that corny.
Got you.
And make the corny cool again.
Listen, bring back the Native Americans. All the maize they used to have, that's some corn for your ass.
There you go.
You see where I was going with that.
I was holding on.
Bring back the Navajo. God damn it. Because Michael B. Jordan ain't messing with this not a hole.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. And I'm not even really a Michael B. Jordan fan. But after this, I'm a fan now. I'm going to go see Creed 2 and I'm going to laugh. Or whatever I'm supposed to be doing.
I heard it's actually pretty good too.
I've never been a fan of any of the Creed movies.
He took some inspiration in the action parts from Dragon Ball Z, but
really,
you're not really.
Well, that's interesting to me though, because I'm like, how do you do that in a fighting?
I saw somebody in an interview ask him like, "Are you trying to direct Dragon Ball Z?"
And what'd he say?
He said it's something I grew up on, and I'm thinking da da da. He was definitely inspired by that though.
Did he have to lift up his mustache to say it?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's what we got to do.
A little bit.
It's heavy.
Okay, so.
Yo, already this is funny because I know they can't.
Away from this, the other day, browsing the internet, I came across this video that was so ridiculous to me that I almost threw up. This is I feel like we getting old. Maybe that's what it is. We getting old because I'm trying to think of some things our parents used to do that we would be like, I don't even know how that works. I don't even understand.
8-track.
I mean, it kind of worked like a tape,
I don't know. I never used it. Never touched the 8-track. I don't think I've ever really faced the 8-track before.
You might be right about that. I think I seen something on Google Images.
Wouldn't be sure. 8-track could have snuck up on me and shot me. I wouldn't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna stop saying ladies and gentlemen. People.
Yeah, you're gonna get canceled.
This high school kid apparently went to a bunch of his classmates and other people in the school to ask if they could read time on a goddamn clock.
I don't even want to watch this, man. It's gonna piss me off.
It's gonna blow your mind. That's what the fuck it's gonna do. This is gonna blow your mind.
Unless these kids read the time super fast, that's the only way I'm gonna be happy. And they surprise me. If these kids really look at this clock like they don't even know what it is.
Nah, hold on. We gonna listen to this.
It's gonna piss me off, guys.
Time off this clock correctly, you win the clock.
Dude, I've never seen one of these before. I'm used to digital, man.
You haven't seen a clock before?
No. 7:12.
Sure.
Is it 12:10?
12:10.
12:09?
12:09. Yeah, you're close.
No, 9:25.
9:25. Close, you're 5 minutes off.
I think it's 9:02.
9:02.
2:09.
2:09. Okay.
Why would it be 9:02? Why would we be in school at 9:02?
Why wouldn't we be in school at 9:02?
Okay. So what's the conclusion, guys?
9:02.
2:09.
Okay, let's let the viewers decide.
Like 6:74.
Is it 3 o'clock?
AM or PM?
Oh, wow.
Gotta be AM, bro.
Okay.
No. Let me before you even say anything, man.
Today's topic.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Hold
on. Let me mute.
I don't believe R. Kelly's a predator. Should've.
Yeah.
These the same kids that will argue about you guys are old and you don't know what's going on now, and you guys what you did in the old days
Read the
doesn't
time off
matter
this-
anymore, and I'm a them and they and she, and you have to address me that way.
That's what they're worried about over telling time. That's what you're
Bitch,
saying.
do you know what time it is? Before you argue with me.
Do you know what time it is?
What time is it before you argue with me?
What time is it?
I'm not arguing nobody who can't read a clock. I promise you I won't. I could be in a career with these people and they start arguing with me and I'm be like, you don't know how to read time? I'm not acknowledging you in this job.
Today's topic.
I cannot argue with you. I'm just gonna walk
Read
around
the
with a
time off
clock
this-
before anybody says anything to me. Read this. What time is it? Oh, how you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Thank you. I don't want nothing to do with you people.
Yeah, man. I mean, every time I come here, every week we come here and I say the world's coming to an end.
It's our fault, man, because we're having the kids now. These are our kids. Our classmates.
Not yet. Not quite. Not exactly.
So you're telling me
our kids are like in elementary school.
So these are Chaz kids.
These are Chaz kids, like the 40s and up, the 40s crew.
Chaz is a generation. Y'all really failing as parents, man.
They failed.
Y'all must not have had enough time. It must have been hard. Y'all had to just work because my mom whooped my behind to learn how to read time. I literally got beat for a year so I could know how to read time. She would take away all the digital clocks. And ask me randomly in the middle of the day, what time is it?
That's harassment.
And if I wouldn't get it within like 2 seconds, hurry up, man. You can't tell the time, you idiot.
You idiot.
You idiot. Can't tell the time? She would test me. I remember one time when I first got the watch, I'm walking through the store by myself. This dude stops me. Excuse me, sir, he in a rush. What time is it? Excuse me, young man, what time is it?
No, as a kid though, the real one was, this has numbers on it.
Yeah.
The ones without numbers. That used to be
numerials.
And we had to learn that. Like, okay, you gotta remember without the numbers on it.
Some would just have lines and just have the 12, and sometimes not even 12, it just have the numerical numbers.
Oh yeah.
Roman numerals numbers.
Not even that. Some just got the ticks.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to tell time on ticks?
That's a 3, that's a 6, that's a 9.
I don't know how you tell times. I say it's o'clock.
Man, that's sad, man. But then again, why do they need to know how to read a clock? What's the clock for? If you take away a actual clock, what skill do they actually can't do now?
Tell time.
No, they can, because they can look at their phones.
Oh, you're saying but I thought you meant if you take away their phones. You're
no,
saying
but I mean, yeah, just like they have their phones. What is it that they're not able to do in this world because they can't tell time? Because they can't read a clock? Nothing. It doesn't really matter.
The equinox, maybe something.
The equinox?
That's a club.
Is there a specific chemical that controls digital clocks? If they ever ran out of that chemical and they couldn't have no more digital clocks, then they'd be in trouble. There's like a mercury that uses to make digital clocks, and
by 2028 we're gonna be out of all the mercury.
You better start learning your clock reading.
Clock reading.
If that's not the case, I don't see why they needed to know. It is, but personally, it is pissing me off though. Personally,
I mean, it's just been such a standard way of telling time for so long. It sounds so ridiculous for kids to be this clueless on a clock.
But we stopped teaching our kids how to do that because we felt like it was useless too. Our generation.
Yeah.
So we stopped teaching our kids that. We were like, hey, I'll be using my phone. I don't need to tell them. And it took a lot out of my mom to teach me that because she had to struggle.
But in high school though,
high
school is crazy to me. You in high school and you don't know how to read a clock.
If they can't read a clock in high school nowadays, tell me they know how to do their taxes then. And I'll be like, okay, fair trade.
Oh, no.
Teach them something, at least give them a trade-off. All right, clocks ain't in now, but at least y'all know how to do this.
No, they're all gonna be taxes.
It just seemed like but the thing is, man,
they're gonna be locked up for the rest of their lives just because they can't tell the time of when they were supposed to get out.
This is what I was talking about the other day when I said lean in. You see stuff like this, and instead of fighting it and be like, we gotta make them learn how to read, you just gotta lean in and be like, all right, everything digital now. Because that's what they want.
I think I'll teach my kids how to know what numbers are on the clock.
You say that now, but then if there's no clocks around, too, they're gonna be like, well, Dad, why do I need to know this?
But it's such a basic part of life to know the time.
It was. It's like Morse code.
To know the time.
Morse code at one point was a basic part of life. Morse code. If you didn't know Morse code.
Morse code was not a basic part of life.
You didn't know Morse code, you was in trouble.
That was a military thing.
You couldn't talk to nobody. After a while, kids are like, why we got to learn this? We got telephones now.
I don't know, man. I just think there's a movie called Idiocracy. And it's a future where everybody's stupid. A guy gets frozen and wakes up.
Well, we're definitely headed there.
Definitely headed there.
There's nothing we can do about it, though. We just got
Terry Crews has played the president. I think that's going to be The Rock.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's going to be The Rock.
Or Kanye.
Or Kanye. Maybe a mix of both.
Kanye might start it off. So.
Yeah.
And y'all know I'm gonna vote for him too, so it don't, I don't even know why I'm talking shit.
Yeah, man. It's sad. Things ain't happening.
That's crazy, man.
More people are concerned about feelings today than they are about the time. They're more concerned about feelings rather than the time, including the creator of Dilbert.
Scott Adams. I fuck with Scott Adams.
Y'all heard about this?
I follow Scott Adams on Twitter for years now.
And you heard what he did?
Yeah.
Let's take a look, and I want to hear more about your love for him. Here we go.
Newspapers across the country are dropping the Dilbert comic strip after its creator Scott Adams went on a stunning racist tirade this weekend, calling Black Americans a hate group and advising white people to stay away from them. Since Polo Sandoval has the story this morning for us. Polo, good morning to you. What's up with this?
Yeah, guys, good morning to you. So basically, he is doubling down on the comments that he made earlier this week, saying that they were completely taken out of context. The newspapers, though, that ran his strip for decades are now severing ties with him, saying that his comments were part of a racist tirade.
If nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people, that's a hate group.
That was the comment that may have ended Scott Adams' newspaper career. The Dilbert creator referencing a poll from the conservative firm Rasmussen Reports that indicated 53% of Black Americans agree with the statement, "It's okay to be white," leaving the other 47% to say they disagree or aren't sure. The Anti-Defamation League has noted that phrase has a long history in the white supremacist movement.
The best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people.
To double down throughout his show, the Washington Post, Los Angeles Times, and USA Today among the hundreds of newspapers that denounced Adams and quickly pulled Dilbert. USA Today newspaper CEO Mike Reed.
It was frankly an easy decision. We found the remarks, hateful, hurtful, and they just crossed the line.
But not everyone agrees. Twitter CEO Elon Musk coming to Adams' defense, tweeting, "The media is racist." Adams has since tweeted that he was only advising people to avoid hate and suggested that the cancellation of his cartoon signals that free speech in America is under assault.
We believe in free speech. We believe in creating a place for differing points of view, but there's a line that gets crossed where things become racism, and that's not an area we choose to traffic in or participate in.
We did reach out to the company that's responsible for distributing that comic strip. Still waiting to hear back, guys. But I have to tell you, after watching hours and hours of his latest streams, it's really hard to gauge exactly how worried he is. I'll tell you why. He loves attention. It's not me saying it. He actually said it over the weekend on one of his streams. And he also recognized that he was completely aware that this was basically going to open up the floodgates when he made these bombshell remarks. So he is getting a bit of what he wanted, but the question, will it be more than what he bargained for, especially since he says that he expects to lose a majority of his income in the coming days, right?
There are many times when people are taken out of context or they need explaining or whatever, but his comments were, that's not with these comments. He keeps saying that's not what I meant to say, but it is exactly what he said.
He calls it useful provocation. He wanted to start a conversation, guys, but there are many ways to start a conversation about race in America that doesn't
stay away from blacks.
Hey man, you gotta be polarizing to get people's attention, bro. You gotta be polarizing. If that's his intention to start a conversation, he did exactly that. If that was his real intention. My thing is though,
loved the cartoon as a kid, man. I ain't gonna front. I was one of them nerdy kids watching that shit. I was into Dilbert.
I'm all into people. I'm all into people saying wild shit, man. I think they create the ceiling for everybody. They're the ones that push the limit so people can actually be free, because no one else is going that far. So I give people credit for pushing the limits and risking it all, because it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do.
I'm cool with it as long as it comes from a smart place, and I don't think.
And he's a smart dude. That's the reason why I'm just like, obviously what he said is controversial and it's going to make people upset. There's nothing I have against that. Like, I see it's not a good thing to say. But if his intention was like what he said, to start conversation, then it is a conversation to be had, because it's true. A lot of black people hate white people. A lot of white people hate black people. And if that's the case, maybe we need to talk about it. Maybe it'll bring some numbers down. Or maybe it'll make us realize we just need to go in our corners and live our lives.
Some numbers down to what?
The people who hate each other. Maybe they bring the percentage down. Maybe do another survey after this year and see if it goes down because he brought it up.
I love people that keep it real. And if that's real to them, I appreciate you saying it. Let me know.
That's what I'm saying.
If you are a racist, let me know. If this is some goddamn, ploy to get people together, which I highly doubt. But he's so the thing that threw me off the most is that he said he identified as black for many years.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
He said he identified as black, and then he said, but then he showed the statistics that blacks are the most. They hate 50% or 40% hate white people.
Yeah, but that article was kind of fucked.
I don't know nothing about that article. I don't know nothing about that article.
The way they phrased the question was weird.
I don't know nothing about that article, man. Listen, man, he is free. It's freedom of speech. He gonna say what he say, and what it makes you feel is on you. When I hear that stuff, it don't make me feel no way, because that's my world is a totally different world. I don't hate nobody, and I stay in my circle. I assume nobody likes me outside my circle.
That's hilarious.
Besides Dormtainment and the people who watch us, I assume nobody gives a fuck about me, because they don't know me. They shouldn't. Outside of my family, Dormtainment, and y'all nobody give a fuck about me. And I don't give a fuck about y'all either.
I'm trying to find the article where that was. Majority of white Americans say they believe white faces. What? No, that's not it. I don't know, but I just think he's getting faulty information. If that's the article he was pursuing to say that, the reason why white people should stop fucking with black people, then that's kind of ignorant to me.
But overall, would you think that would be a good idea to just, even if we started like that before?
What, segregation?
Yeah,
again?
if segregation was, because what's the opposite of segregation? Integration?
Yeah.
If we never had integration and it was just like, all right, Jim Crow is done, but black people, y'all stay on this side of town, we stay on this side of town, and we don't need to even see each other. You think the world you think we might be better off?
Nah.
You don't think so?
At one point, if it never changed, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
But we're too far in the game of integration across the world.
Yeah, now, for sure.
Right
now.
To try to separate Americans now, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we need to be together, we need to be like, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever thought if the aliens came to Earth, right? If the aliens landed on Earth, how long until we put all this country shit aside and be like,
right away.
We just got to be Earth now, because we represent the humans.
All it takes is one disaster for us to come together and start waving American flags. Not everybody American again. All it takes is
everybody American or everybody Chinese.
Really?
We might be. You never know who gets more dominant.
Oh.
But I would assume the ones who's the most dominant will probably.
Or we're just Earthlings at that point. We're not even countries now. We're just unifying as human beings against these other creatures.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we are all humans, even if we're.
But let's say even if it's not to fight them, let's say fighting might be one possibility, but still, just the fact that there are aliens here, they want to work, and they tell us there are other alien civilizations out there. It's not just who these people are. There's many of them. Wouldn't you we'll start associating those aliens as those aliens from this planet, the aliens from that planet, the aliens from, and we would be the aliens from Earth.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We wouldn't be, that's the Jamaican guy.
Right.
It would just be like we'd all be one planet.
And
right?
then if we see a Russian on another planet, we'd be like, oh shit, what's up, brother?
All right.
My Earth brother.
Yeah. Thank God, a human.
Another human, man.
Another human.
I didn't think I was gonna see you. I didn't think I was gonna see one of y'all, man.
I was getting tired of them ball chickens.
They don't understand us out here.
Yeah, they don't get it.
And he just, I know, dog.
Yeah, whatever. Hopefully by then we should see. But if we come together now, we'll have translators.
Yeah.
We can easily understand each other because we all got to work to
That's
get to
what I'm saying. At the end of the day, that's what it is. People, we're literally in the same room. We're in the same house together. and we hate each other. It's ridiculous.
All right, well, shout out to Scott Adkins for bringing a good conversation.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's a smart dude. You don't make Dilbert and not be smart, dog. Dilbert is a cartoon that's been around forever.
Hey, man, Hitler was smart too, I'm sure.
But he ain't around forever.
Yeah, fuck that guy. But if you know, I do like his creative, and like we talked about before, I can separate art from the artistry too.
Yeah.
But you know, either way, we'll see in time what comes of him. Alrighty. God damn it. Dad nabbit. What else we got on the agenda? It's a lot of time. How y'all feeling out there? Everybody feeling good? Put a 1 in the chat if you're feeling good. If you're feeling like mayhem. Yeah.
Someone said, Pizza Popo, you identify as tired? You funny, dog.
Yeah, give me some of the other, what are they saying on there?
Free speech is understand assault though. Free speech is under assault. I think that's what Popo meant to say.
Okay.
When whites call people racist. Yeah, when whites call people racist, that's kind of like why?
Bare minimum, it's cringy.
Yeah, it's corny. It's corny.
It's corny. It's Michael B.
That's corny. If a white person says I'm racist, stop being corny, dude. You know that word doesn't apply to you. Like that's not a word for you stop being corny to use as something that happened to you. Pizza Popo sent us a DM on IG. All right, we'll see.
Okay, yeah, I see it. If we're ready to go IG, we'll go ahead and take it to IG.
You asked me to put a 1 in the chat?
Oh yeah, if they still cool,
oh,
they
yeah.
still
Okay,
they still can hear us and everything. Appreciate y'all.
Big sis Chris, what's up? Shout out to Kim and Pizza Popo, and I don't know if Mia's in here, but shout out to everybody that be tuning in to Air FM radio on Tuesdays on my channel.
Oh
Krista,
yeah, plug that in.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all know after the stream, y'all be
Every Wednesday.
Y'all be giving me some dinner. I'll be eating dinner after the stream. I'll be eating good dinner after.
It's good to eat. It's good to eat.
Play my music for 2 hours, and then I eat good food from y'all. It's a good trade-off. Gosh.
All right, what the
Popo, why you sent this to me?
Why he sent this?
You know I'm gonna be pissed, Popo. Why you sending stuff like this, dog? You know how to trigger me.
Hold on,
You know what triggers me. So she a victim now? What's she gonna say? Oh my gosh.
So Angela, again, guys, if you want to send us any articles, hit us up on Instagram at CTH Pod. Just DM us, send us whatever you see in the world, funny videos online, whatever. And we will be working on Trap Reacts when we come back in season 3 next season. So here we go. Angela Yee opens up about her experience as the only woman working on The Breakfast Club. Oh God.
Because you were the lone woman on this show.
Envy just commented,
with a
that's
lot
just
of
not
bravado,
true.
with a lot of edge, disruptive, and that's why millions of people love the show. It seemed to me that people were always riding you.
Yeah, and I was the only woman who worked there too. I mean, when it came to producers, camera people, and it wasn't an easy room for me.
I didn't know that.
So I feel like I did need more backup, because even things that I felt as
the lone woman, because you were the lone woman on this show,
I go to the side.
with a lot of bravado, with a lot of edge, disruptive, and that's why millions of people love the show. It seemed to me that people were always riding you.
Yeah, a woman, it is, if somebody can't understand your point of view because they're not coming from where you come from. And so that was hard for me too, to be the only woman there with nobody to be like, check somebody, you shouldn't have said that like that. It's just me. And there were times I did do that behind the scenes because, we should be able to do that. That's part of what it is. I'm not always gonna agree. But it's hard when nobody's like, you know what, she's right. Or let's all have a conversation about this. It's just kind of like you say what you say, and then a woman, it is, if somebody can't understand your point of view because they're not coming from where you come from. And so that was hard.
First off, this is a complete lie.
DJ Envy.
Charlamagne's the only guy on that show. Okay? She got her and Envy.
Yeah, it's 2 light-skinned chicks.
Yeah, and what about that? What if Charlamagne came out here and said it was hard being the only dark-skinned guy on that show? What is this?
Yeah, it's like it's just looking for something to complain about.
And
Did
she
the
said she
show
was
come out?
She said she was the only. No, I don't think so. She said she was the only female producer. There's a comment right there by Fun Size T, who's a fan of ours. Shout out to her, who actually works on Breakfast Club, is always in the shots.
Wow.
So how are you the only female?
As myself and several other women producers have worked side by side with her at the Breakfast Club for years.
And I'm not being mean to women, guys. I'm not believing women. A woman said it, and we know her, and she commented, and she has the top comment on this post. And DJ Envy. Why would she say this?
She just.
And my thing is, you're
victimhood.
on.
It's like the first thing.
You're on a show. Everybody fend for themselves. It's not a man or woman thing. You guys are hosts who have experience in radio. You have your opinion. If you can't back it up, it's going to get trumped. Why would you want someone to come in and save you? Why would you want someone to come in and save you? You're holding your own on a show. That's like if I had my show and then I don't know if I'm on a debate team. And the other team is whooping my ass, and my mom come, hey y'all gotta listen to him. He right. You gotta give him some time. You gotta understand him. Mom, I'm debating right now. If I'm losing, I'm losing. I don't need nobody to come save me.
Yeah, it's like, yo.
Oh, I wish my mom would have stepped in and said, guys, don't be so hard on me.
They challenge many of people on that show.
They challenge Charlamagne challenges everybody. It's on tape.
What?
If you say something and you didn't get your point across, you got to come better next time.
And I'm actually shocked to hear Angela
I'm
Yee say this.
shocked.
Because I really like Angela Yee in the past. She was funny, man.
I never really.
She had some great jokes that she would throw in. She was like a great sister of the show, man.
I like the chemistry together. I thought that was good.
But she would come with some slick shit sometimes.
But her by
like,
herself, if it was her by herself, like if it was her and Envy, most of the time I ain't even watching it because Envy sometimes, without Charlamagne, Envy pisses me off too.
Honestly, over the years, because of her rumor report thing, that's what's been the most watched thing, I think.
I mean, but that's rumors. That's not her.
I'm just saying that was her thing. You know
it was her thing, but rumors, you talk about shit, it's just the shade room. It's basically you doing the shade room. That's going to get views.
I don't know. I like her, but to see her do this kind of feels like, really? This is what you going?
Now this is corny.
Maybe her show. Now that feels like her show might not be popping, and she needs some attention.
Or she just trying to get it off, or she's trying to get publicity for her show.
That's what I'm saying. Like which is still corny to throw people under the bus. If that's what it is.
That's corny.
But I remember maybe they all in on it. Because
that's true too.
When she first left the show, one of the first things she tweeted that got everybody in a frenzy was the Breakfast Club will never be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So she obviously is using controversy to her benefit, and she was on the show for another like 3 months. But yeah, I mean that's a little disappointing.
I hope she don't really feel like that. Because and even if it is for promotion, I still can't get with it. I love promotion just as much as anybody else. A good troll. But the thing is, you're promoting this victimhood again. Women victimhood. And if it's two men and one woman, then she's always the victim. No, she don't have to be. She could stand on her own. She gonna win some and she gonna lose some. Just like Charlamagne wins some and lose some. Just like Envy wins some and lose some.
All right, so let's see this over here.
If you can't play with the big boys, gotta go sit down, man. Gotta go sit down.
Shout out to Jamel for sending this in.
That small ass stool.
Dog.
No, that's racist.
Dog.
That's racist.
That's
racist. Can't have no white man bring me no stool to come kiss no white woman.
I mean, that feels like, you're in the privileged position, honestly.
But it feels like
he's bringing you a stool.
Here you go, little man. Come kiss my big fat white woman. Kiss my big fat white daughter.
That's a good country woman right there. Yep.
Short man
I now pronounce it husband and wife.
I got a lot of short man homeboys, man, and they killing it.
And they killing it. That sounds.
Sometimes I'd be like, damn, am I the lazy pretty guy? Cause you know when you tall, you be sometimes. I guess you don't. Maybe you don't work as hard as you should. Cause you like, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna get a bitch.
Right.
Like somebody gonna like me. Like I'm a tall dude. Like
yeah.
So I wonder if short men got an extra they got an extra gear. Cause it's like
you got to. You gotta have a little Napoleon complex.
Yeah, they got an extra gear.
Want to overcompensate.
Lil Wayne, Tory Lanez, all these niggas in rap, all short.
Short, yep.
Lil Duval, Travis Scott. The only a non-short dude that has a chip on his shoulder is Drake. I think it's because
nice soft breath in.
Shout out to our boy T Mom.
And out. Good. Let this relax here. Just kind of sink in. Good. Just like that. And we're back. Nice soft breath in.
I watched this dude too. I watched this chiropractor.
Really Good. Let this relax here. Just kind of sink in.
I think that's fake.
Good. Just like that.
Cause he didn't even.
And we're back.
Nah.
Nice soft breath in.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, no girl's gonna be that comfortable.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. She would be like, "Oh my god!" Yeah. She'll blame you for some reason.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
No, she'll Angela you. She'll be like, the way you twisted my spine.
And she would have said, "Please do not put this. Please do not put this out." That's fake. Someone put the audio on top of that.
What's this?
Shout
I gotta see where did you put
Now my thing is, if you got smoke with someone and they playing a basketball game, do you wait till the game over?
Yeah, I mean, this is the craziest shit you ever seen in your life.
Right. This is a Tuesday.
Yeah, this is not the craziest thing I've ever seen. All right.
Well, she probably can't. They probably can't read time either. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of lack of time readers in here.
When they learn how to read a clock, they probably wouldn't be so surprised about things.
Shout out to Shayless, always up in here.
Shay.
What's that? That looks like what's her name from?
They said the audio low.
This is a trailer. Huh?
Popo said the audio low. Is it us or
the audio on the video? Yeah, it wasn't no.
Or the mic.
Nah, the mic should be good.
Tori, we gotta wait for the red boots. They were sold out. They sold out the day we campaign, and also the money that y'all send takes some months. But
yeah, I had about 14 of y'all hit me up telling me it's sold out. So
it's sold out everywhere.
We're gonna get it though.
They're on secondhand selling for how much you said? 800 a stack. We ain't doing that. But
let's see some requested stuff here.
We said next season after this is because we got one more episode in this season, man. After this,
2.
This and 2 more.
No. I'm talking about this person's name. 2. That's usually in here. Is 2 in there?
Oh, 2 Lee. That's hilarious. I'm like 2.
2.
I thought you said we had 1. No, 2. You said
what were you asking about?
I was saying how many episodes we got left in the season.
Oh, we got 2 more after this week. Mario and Luigi Crumpin.
I was talking about Crumpin the other day.
Why were you talking about Crumpin the other day?
Because I was a girl was from San Diego and we were talking about Crumpin. She was like she booked the clown, the dude from the Bay. She booked him for her birthday, and it was the biggest thing in her family at the time.
They ain't Crumpin though. This is Alpha Phi Alpha.
What are they doing?
Stepping, I guess.
So what's the importance of this?
Let me see. Oh, they did the Mario. Okay, that's cool. You know, them niggas, they're the original red boot wearers right there.
That's one thing I was never into as a black man.
What?
Stepping. Like step shows and shit.
You ain't like doing all this shit?
Man, if y'all don't get that shit out of here, man. Get that
Come in
shit
with the loud clap.
out of here. My high school girlfriend, my first girlfriend.
They gonna get me. I'm gonna be sniped by an alphas.
Hate that shit.
Is it alphas, right?
Kappas. I think
Kappas. There you go, them Kappas.
Used to hate that. She remember the first time she took me to a step show and they were all excited. I'm just in the audience like, if y'all don't stop stomping on this day.
He say that I'm good enough.
Yeah, that you don't want to get sued by Ice Spice. The boys are lazy. What did she
Those are the
say?
boots. They got on the boots. This a dude too, ain't it? Nah, I need more of that Asian man with the vocals. Okay.
The boys are layer. What the fuck does that song say? Y'all know? I know she's saying that boy a liar. Why she say it like that? The boys are layer.
MCDDS.
If y'all blow up on Ice Spice, man, I'm really gonna be pissed at y'all.
Let me make sure I like it.
But I think y'all are, because I think she has something.
I'll accept it later. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I showed you this.
For the magic, 2 for illusion, 3 for the fact I can mix them both with a fusion, 4 for the suits of the playing cards that I'm using. So I'ma be the only one performer who would do this. 5-finger discounts led me to do some sleight of hand. I got a 6th sense for this. It's like I'm Spider-Man. 7 different wonders of the world. There's some great ones. Magic, music, illusion. I'm trying to be the 8th one. We make classics. It's the fly version of Die Vernon. Look close, I'm talking eyes burning. This is just another lesson. I'm lucky like number 7. Wouldn't believe this rap had 5 versions, but the 6th set may be the best yet. You know why? Cause I wear a king suit. No tie, blindfolds on, my flourishes done with no eyes. Card disappear like in front of your nose. I got 1 heart for 2 arts.
That's crazy.
So I have to grind. Otherwise I'll be sitting around feeling asinine. Jack of all trades.
He is actually doing the magic.
That's pretty. That's
something King shows a king. Something Jack show a Jack. Like it's right there. Like to have that memorized and do that. I was telling you, I was like, black people when it comes to resources, we didn't have a lot, but like with our words and stuff, we do so much with our words, rapping and we like for this guy to do magic and rapping. But you know what? We need to get better at making movies though. We can rap our ass off and sing, but white people got movies on lock, y'all.
We saw that dog clip last week, right? Yeah, we saw that last week.
Oh yeah, where the dog got stuck in the thing.
Yeah. Let me see what else we got.
Oh yeah, we saw that. We talked about that on the podcast. Did something happen to him? He was charged with terrorist attacks. Oh, so something happened to him. This is an update. Click it.
How we get on the plane? We can't find our bags.
Oh, we talked about this.
Bro, that's his bag, right? Where did my mother about that same bag, bro? Bro, this not even about no video. Like, where did my mother? Can we just get our bag? We can't get it. I can just get the. Why you walking away with my bag, bro?
Ain't see like.
Yo, relax, bro. Relax, bro. He's joking. It's a joke. Real Dean, what? Like, I'm really on that. You don't know who I am? Google me, nigga. I'll beat you up, bro. Stop playing me. What? I'll slap you right now. What? Nah, how you feeling? What? Nah. Calm down, bro. Nobody approach you in the wrong way. It's a joke. I'll slap your face.
Smiling with these fools. You almost got me killed smiling.
Yeah, he talking about you gonna stab him and stuff.
Fool. Get out of here, you fool.
Bro, that's some disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
Call me a fool.
Fool. That's how adults call fools.
I would have to stab you then.
Fool. Idiot.
This nigga just called me a fool?
Because that's what you are. You're an idiot.
I don't even understand that. You know niggas.
He would have definitely tried to stab me calling him a fool.
You
I know.
Fool?
Especially the way I say it. It's gonna
You say fuck nigga, fool?
It's gonna sound like I cussed your whole family
Ain't
out when I
nobody
say
called
that.
me a fool in the real
You
world.
fool.
Hell no, nigga.
Kill him. He called me
Stop
a fool.
that nigga out.
He was disrespecting me. What'd he say? He called me a fool. Life in prison, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the hour mark of the Mayhem. We're gonna keep this to a short episode tonight. Thank you for joining us. We've had over 120 people in here at one time.
It's growing, man. It's growing. I appreciate y'all. Y'all show up here every Friday and y'all show out.
Mad love and support from you guys, and it is much appreciated. Appreciate that extra $4.99. Who put that in there, John? Who threw that in there?
Come on, D Nix.
D Nix, yep.
D Nix always
Appreciate
showing
that,
love.
D
Appreciate
Nix.
that.
And y'all want to donate, feel free to. We'll be back next week. That'll be our second to last episode. We're gonna try to end these last two episodes out strong with some funny stuff.
And catch me on Tuesday on my channel, y'all. Come vibe out with me.
Yes. Check them out every Tuesday, making that music, playing some music, DJing for you guys. Mondays, of course, Comedy Trap House News with Marvin. Thank you guys so much for commenting. You guys left hella comments after he cursed y'all out.
But they weren't commenting. He got mad.
Yeah, the 1 week they kind of regressed in commenting, I would say, and he kind of got mad on show and said, "I'm sick of this shit." And then the next week we had like 68 comments in the first day. That shit was crazy.
They ain't call him corny?
No, I ain't call him corny. I'm shocked. Marvin's a good dude.
I'm just saying he's a
good man, and y'all not calling him corny?
He's speaking his piece, and y'all, I would assume y'all would just call that corny.
Yeah.
He's expressing himself.
That's why he's gonna have to. He can never be in a boxing movie apparently, because that's when you get called corny.
You can't star in it and direct it.
Right.
Yeah, you get called corny.
You get called corny. Because you may be given an opportunity to do Dragon Ball Z, but you get called corny.
You're doing too much, bro. Why are you trying to succeed so much, so hard?
So yeah, Comedy Trap House news on Monday. Tuesday, Comedy Trap House podcast. Wednesdays, Mike, go to his channel at Mike Dam.
That's Tuesday too.
Oh, that's Tuesdays. Tuesdays, on Mike Dam. Go to his YouTube channel. Make sure you click there, subscribe, and check him out.
We live hours.
And then Wednesday we have Eardrop.
No,
Ear
that's Thursday.
for Music.
That's Thursday.
God damn it!
This man don't know his own TV schedule.
Woo! Thursday we got Ear for Music. So make sure you guys check out that last episode. It's funny as fuck with KT and
Latoya. Man.
Latoya, that was so funny.
If y'all didn't see that episode, watch that, because that's just pure friendship, y'all. We've known. I just looked up and realized we've known each other. Like, obviously in Dormtainment, we know each other for a long time, but then we also have friends outside of our immediate circle that we've also known for a very long time.
Right.
And sometimes you forget that because you're so just in the mix of what we do in our relationship that you forget you got other relationships that are just as strong and long or close. So that episode just shows that how cool we are with each other.
Y'all know KT's been plenty of stuff with us.
KT's a fool, man.
And
fool.
Shout out to Latoya Lee, our homegirl. And then finally, Friday, we be back here for Mayhem Hour, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the show. Much love. Make sure to follow us on CTH Podcast on Instagram. And what else? Anything else, Mike?
Yeah, we gonna get. You said CT?
CTH.
No, they said get CT needs to be on the hour. Is that comedian?
Oh, comedian CT?
Chris Powell? Oh, that's CP.
No, CT, the one that was on the show.
Clayton Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, CP or CT? Okay, CT.
Oh yeah, we'll bring CT back.
They want him on the hour. They want him
on the hour. Hell yeah. Cool. We were supposed to. He was asking me if we should go watch Ant-Man with a group of people, but
I saw him
once
at the
I
last.
heard how bad the reviews are, I was like,
I saw him at the last Dad Jokes I just shot. They did a Dad Jokes elimination where it's like the huge Dad Jokes with multiple people.
How'd that go?
It was cool. Okay. It was cool. I think it's gonna be funny. Y'all check that out when it comes out.
Bet that up. Y'all, love, peace. We out this bitch. Peace.
Mayhem Radio. All the hottest tunes.
Deep is your love. Is it for me? How deep is your love? With me. She lingering.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Hello, and welcome to Bars. Brokes against rap slander. Now we're here for one reason and one reason only.
Cause we sick of the slander.
Sick of it. That's right. We Neo so sick. We Campbell Soup so sick. Talking about some, he ain't fly and he don't drive. Maybe I don't want to drive.
Maybe you want to take an Uber or a Lyft or a sidecar to a side chick.
It's a digital world, brother. Digital. Hair long.
Nope. Money long? Nope. But me and broke niggas can't get along? Why not? Why not? You a good brother. And another thing. Talk about broke niggas move to the left. What if I don't like the left? Yeah. What if I like the right? Yeah. Broke niggas move to the right.
Yeah. Mayhem Radio.
Why you sitting down? Need to get up. Get up. Acting all bougie, all stutter. Stutter. Drop it low to the floor like a gutter. Gutter. Left cheek, right cheek, go dutta. Dutta. Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks. Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks. Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks. Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks.
Point to a hoe, say turn up. Tell them drop it to the floor with them buttocks. Humble yourself if you stutter. Booty go. What up? Throw it back on me, don't let up. Tryna slide in your goal with my butt up. Hit it from the back, wish me let up. Big around booty, done nut up.
Why you sitting down? Need to get up.
Get up.
Acting all bougie, all stutter.
Stutter.
Drop it low to the floor like a gutter.
Gutter.
Left cheek, right cheek, go dutta.
Dutta.
Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks. Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks. Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks. Shake them buttocks, girl, shake them buttocks.
Mayhem Radio. Are you in soul-crushing debt? Is life kicking you in the balls? Fuck it. At least you tried. This is brought to you by America. Check out this clip.
How you choose this nigga over me?
Because you're not my type.
What do you mean?
I have a type and you're not
You have
it.
a type?
Yes.
You have a type, and I'm not it. At all.
No.
No way, shape, or form.
Oh, you're my type of friend. You're definitely my type of friend.
So basically, you chose me over me.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I didn't choose a you over you. I chose a 6-something piece of chocolate with dreads. Over you.
You want Pepsi when you can have Coke? Huh? Let me ask you something, bro. Favorite rapper? Drake. Favorite food? Pizza. Favorite TV show? Walking Dead. Go-to dance move? Bow, bow, bow.
Mayhem Radio.
Girl, you got that brown skin. Girl, you got that brown skin. Girl, you got that brown skin. Brown skin. Brown skin, yeah. Girl, you got that brown skin. You know I love that brown skin. Girl, you got that brown skin. Brown skin, yeah. Yeah, girl, you got brown skin, and you know you got it locked. Yeah, girl, you got dark brown skin, and you know you at the top. Yeah, girl, you got dark brown skin, and you know you got it locked. Yeah, girl, you got dark brown skin, and you know that you on top. Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Yeah. Hey, brown skin, how you been? Where you been? How you feeling? Yeah.
Mayhem Radio. It's Mayhem Hour. Comedy, conspiracies, and all that shit.